Electric atmosphere on the water outside and on the ice inside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
McDavid's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Andrei Vasilevsky, a first-round pick of the Tampa Bay Lightning, became the first goalie in NHL history to don the uniform number 88. His save percentage is always much higher than a bunch of 8s. Cam Talbot. The scouts get most of them, but not all of them. Not drafted. And 3 full years playing in Hartford, Connecticut before going to the Big Apple and the NHL with the Rangers. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. Great save. Edmonton's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. What a hit that was!
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Laid on to Stamkos. Tampa Bay setting up an offense from the wing. From the outside. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting 1 and breaking the tie was huge. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 80.
In with it now. Perfect wrister. Swept aside.
Steven Stamkos, and by number 88, Andrei Vasilevsky.
Oh, snaps the shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? That's good. He canceled out that icing. Directing that one to McDavid. Outstanding body contact.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Clefbaum's trying for the neutral ice. Up the wing. Takes it in from the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. That went off the pad. Gathered up again by Johnson. Fires. He scores!
Palat's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Tampa Bay's got another face-off win.
By number 18, Andrei
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner.
Johnson, and by number
The Oilers with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
10 minutes, 27
Blocked that one. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Leads that charge into the zone. Got the save there. Edmonton's carrying it in their own zone. Gotten quickly back. It's dumped in. Trying to go to McDonough. Moving it to Killorn. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
A bit over 5 minutes left to go. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good place to shoot from. Good work there in goal. They win the draw. What next? What a ripper from the point. Save there. Pitching this one to Killorn. A shot. Wonderful stop. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Has it picked up. Edmonton's in the new, just like shootout. A save. He did not buy the deke there. Near the last minute of the first. Linesman signals an offside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff.
In the first period.
Propelled to Puljujarvi. Well done with that pass. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Missed the net. Snags the puck.
Tampa Bay's forced another turnover in this very close game.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Just a reminder to always keep...
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Oilers come into the second period trailing on the scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
Brings a shot. Oh, what a save.
Tampa Bay's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Edmonton's got a face-off win. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Tampa Bay's up the wing, controlling play now. Save. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Oilers win it. A hammer shot from the point. And a save. Poke checked away. Steps across that line. A shot. Off the iron. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. One-on-one. Alone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Pass attempt to Hedman. Slid to Larson. Lifts one. A textbook stick save. Collected at the boards. Rips one. Picked up by the defense. Heaves one. Rings it off the post. Is able to move on in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
The Oilers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Now it's directed to Benning. Passing one off now to Strome. Steps in from the neutral zone.
11 minutes, 47 seconds.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
It's all on his shoulders. A long scorcher. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Kara. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Strawman's trying to work his way to center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Into the last minute of the second period. And he dumps it in. Gives it to the point. Tampa Bay's carrying it around through center. Fires a shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
Tampa Bay's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Oilers prevail on the draw. Wrist shot. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime. But it's been an entertaining first 2. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 15 for Edmonton and 12 for Tampa Bay. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Edmonton's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
And he gains the zone. Fires! Score! They're back to within 1.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Oilers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 93.
Gains the zone.
Assisted by number 8.
Taken behind by
Number
Stamkos.
97. Connor McDavid. Time of the goal.
Quick shot. Used that big goalie stick well. Gathered up again by Dan Girardi. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron.
They play like this, the Lightning will strike.
Puck collected. To Nugent Hopkins.
Nugent Hopkins looking to tie this game up. He's the guy that scored it to make it a one-goal game.
Gains the zone. Wrist shot. Oh, he got that. Pitching it to Larson. Things are heating up with that hit.
McDonough's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Great job on a cut pass. In the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A little over 9 minutes have been skated in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Looking to Benning. Gains that offensive line. Gives it over to the point.
3 seconds.
A shot. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he shoots. Save. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Edmonton's driving upwards. Moving it on up the wing with a shot. Made the save. Laid up that right side to Lucic. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Save. To Lucic. Outlet up the middle to Larson. Shot on. Great stick save. Coburn's trying to work his way to center ice. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. The Oilers are skating it up in neutral ice. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
In the third period.
Skilled play by Steven Stamkos. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. Trying to go to Larson. Enormous hit. He's crushed. And he is shooting. Save. Edmonton's carrying it in their own end. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Chip to Coburn. Puck picked up here. Fires. Wonderful stop by Talbot. 19 still to go. The Oilers have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Moving it to point. Takes it right back. Net empty. Great chance, but he missed. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. And that's this one. On the scoreboard, this was a loss. In other areas, well, they have to feel decent.
Well, you can build off of the stats when it comes to winning faceoffs. They did that, but it did not result in a win.
so ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.